By far, the best way to amass credit card points or miles for nearly free travel or large amounts of cash back is through credit card sign-up bonuses, also known as welcome offers. Now, there are plenty of websites showing you the best offers every single month, but typically what's not shown is how to take those offers and to maximize your spend to achieve bonuses faster. So in this video, I'll highlight what I think are some of the top offers, some ideas on how to point stack, and a few different redemption ideas as well. Okay, so these cards break down into two main categories: general currency versus co-branded, and two subcategories: premium versus non-premium. You also need to factor in downgrade options of each card versus keeping the card and taking on that annual fee or having to cancel it after the first year. And by canceling a card, that could put you in a bad standing with that card issuer, as they may perceive you as a credit card churner. Also on this note, make sure you never cancel a card less than 12 months in. Make sure your anniversary hits, that annual fee will post, then you can call in and either downgrade or cancel the card. So with the general currency cards, which are cards that earn a currency that can be redeemed for cashback or gift cards or redeemed for travel, and that travel can either be in a portal like Chase Travel or transferred out to hotel or airline transfer partners of that specific bank, which vary from bank to bank. And with these general currency cards, American Express typically leads the way in terms of top sign-up bonuses. And today is no exception. And with any of these cards, think about the potential you have on any upcoming expenses. With the holidays upon us, you may have some big expenses for food or gifts, or be the one to pay that big dinner bill and have your friends Venmo you back. Also think about property tax payments where you can get an escrow waiver if it's included in your mortgage payment today. That way you can pay your property tax separately to earn credit card points and these amazing sign-up bonuses. Or things like your homeowners or your auto insurance. Paying these in full can knock out one or possibly multiple sign-up bonuses. Or this could potentially make you a candidate for a business card that may require $15,000 to $20,000 in spend within 3 or 4 months, but to earn a huge bonus. That being said, today's focus is on personal cards. The Amex Platinum has an offer as high as 175,000 Amex membership rewards points after spending $8,000, but within 6 months. So if you want to earn that bonus faster, you may consider one of those strategies that I just talked about. And this is a general currency premium tier travel card. So it's loaded with credits and benefits. But the beauty of the credits with the Amex Platinum, you have lifestyle credits that you could use here in Q4. So looking at a few of these, $75 a quarter at Lululemon, which you can stack with a shopping portal like Rakuten, which if you're watching this video, you probably have Rakuten already. But if you don't have Rakuten by now, it's a shopping portal that you can use to click through to one of hundreds of sites like Lululemon so that you can earn additional points by accessing stores via Rakuten. Then you can also use that $75 credit via the Amex Platinum for Lululemon, knock out a gift for the holidays, and then repeat again in the first quarter. And if you are new to Rakuten, click my link in the link tree in the description and you can earn $50 after your first purchase. Plus, with Rakuten, you can opt to earn American Express membership rewards points instead of cash back. So if travel is your game, this is a way to basically double the value of those points that you'd earn via Rakuten. Also with the Platinum, make sure you check out your American Express offers. I often see one for $10 to $20 cash back after spending $100 at Lululemon, so you can stack that on top of the Rakuten earning and that $75 credit. And there's tons of other offers in there, retail, travel, and more. Now, the Platinum also has a bunch of other credits. Some ideas here: you could use the digital entertainment credit. Get a family member Disney Plus by using your Platinum to pay for their monthly subscription. Then $25 will be credited back to you each month. I could keep going on and on with different ideas, but moving on to the American Express Gold, which has a much lower annual fee at $325 compared to the $895 on the Platinum, and has a sign-up bonus still pretty respectable at 100,000 points. Plus, the Gold could be your go-to all things food earning card, and Lord knows that we spend a lot on food here around the holidays. On top of that, the Gold card comes with a $50 semi-annual credit to Resi restaurants. So you can take your mom or significant other out to dinner, go to a Resi restaurant, then $50 will be credited back on your Gold card. Or for these Resi restaurants, you could use the Gold and the Platinum if you have both. And if you are going for both, make sure you go for the Gold first so that you're eligible for the welcome offer for both of these cards, but the Platinum comes with a $100 quarterly Resi credit as well. Also factor in your only downgrade option is to the American Express Green Card. And the Green still has an annual fee of $150. Plus with American Express, if you do go for the Platinum first, you'll more than likely be ineligible for the bonuses on the Gold and the Green. So make sure that you're factoring all of this in and comment down below if you have any questions. Also, make sure to use somebody's referral link if you are getting one of these American Express cards. Amex often has pretty great referral bonuses, so either use a friend or family members, or I have links in the description down below. Now, my favorite card that's in my wallet today is the Mesa Homeowners card. No annual fee, some amazing 3 points per dollar earning categories. So if you're a parent and or a homeowner, this card packs just amazing value. And on top of that, it has some amazing transfer partners as well. And there's no sign-up bonus, but if you use my link in the description, you'll earn 5,000 bonus points. Plus, you can start earning points on your mortgage payment just by submitting your mortgage statement, and then also by spending $1,000 a month on this card, which is pretty easy to do, especially considering all of the 3X categories. Now, with all of the points that I'm stacking up in short order here, I'll be using my points to fly business class on Singapore using Aeroplan, which is a transfer partner of Mesa. So I'll link a video for a more in-depth look at this card and all the details. But for a few co-branded non-premium card options, the Citi Advantage Platinum Select has seen offers higher than it exists today, but still easy value, 50,000 American Airlines miles, after spending only $2,500 within 3 months. Also, this one comes with no annual fee the first year, then $99 year 2 and beyond. Plus, if you're traveling, you and up to 4 companions on the same reservation can get your first bag checked for free. Now, I would stack this one in a few ways. First, with spending in the American Airlines e-shopping portal. And this portal is similar to Rakuten, but you earn American Airlines miles and loyalty points. And it will be at the advertised rates. These can either be fixed like 4 points per dollar or a flat amount like 500 miles with a purchase of $100 or more. So this can truly help you stack up the miles and hit status faster with American. Plus, you can check your personalized offers on Simply Miles to get an easy 3-way stack here. Now, I've talked about this strategy countless times before, how to link accounts and such. So I'll link my American Airlines playlist for more information so you can check that one out when we're done here. Now with the different shopping portals, if you prefer cashback, check out Top Cashback. I have a link where you can earn some free cash with that one as well. The rates are really, really good, so I would definitely check that one out. At least compare that one to Rakuten. Also, if you don't have any American Airlines cards and you want a little bit of a taste of a premium experience, without going all in on a premium tier card, the Citi Advantage Globe has a $350 annual fee, but comes with a jam-packed 90,000 mile limited time bonus. This is one of the best bonuses out there today, and it's after spending $5K within 4 months. Also, you get a few credits, which can help you offset some or all of that annual fee. Things like 4 annual Admirals Club lounge passes. So if you earn that 90,000 mile bonus, that could cover 4 domestic round-trip economy flights. Plus, the 4 of you could get into an Admirals Club lounge to slightly elevate your travel experience. Now, here's a few examples of how much value that you can get for those American Airlines miles. So I plugged in a few dates here in mid-December from different cities where American Airlines has direct routes. Tons of different options for less than 10,000 miles each way. Or if you want to go a little bit further and take a trip across the pond, only 22,500 miles each way in economy. Plus, you could get a card like the Citi Strata Premier, which does come with a $95 annual fee, but also comes with a 60,000 point sign-up bonus. And that one has some really solid earning categories as well. And the Strata Premier earns Citi Thank You points. And those Citi Thank You points can be transferred out to American Airlines or a host of other airline or hotel transfer partners. Now, this could help you stack up your American Airlines miles for an even bigger redemption. Another way to redeem points for American Airlines flights without having a co-branded American Airlines card. Bank of America has a few options like the Atmos Ascent that comes with a 60,000 Atmos point sign-up bonus, only a $95 annual fee card that comes with a few perks that can more than offset that annual fee. Plus, Atmos points are extremely valuable. You can find even better American Airlines redemption options or fly Condor business class to Europe for only 45,000 points. They also have a more premium option, the Atmos Summit, that comes with an 80,000 point bonus, and that card is jam-packed with value. Probably one of, if not the best, sub $400 annual fee cards on the market. Now, I opted for the Atmos Business Card, which comes with that same 60,000 point bonus as the Atmos Ascent. Similar structure and perks, just a business card, not a personal card. Also, for a few no annual fee options, but still some quick ways to earn more points or cash back, there's quite a few cards that earn 20,000 points or $200 cash back. From Citi, the Custom Cash and the Double Cash both earn 20,000 points after spending only $1,500 within 3 months. With these, make sure that you're using Citi merchant offers to make sure you're getting the most out of your spend, along with a portal like Rakuten or eShopping. Or for even less spend required, the Chase Freedom Unlimited and the Chase Freedom Flex both earn 20,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards points after spending only $500 within 3 months. Plus, that Freedom Flex has PayPal as a 5% bonus category in the month of December, which would be a great way to stack the earning with that card. And with Wells Fargo, the Active Cash also has a 20,000 point bonus after spending only $500 there. Wells has a sneaky good lineup of cards. The Wells Attune is probably one of my favorite cards, 4 points per dollar in a ton of categories, a lot of hidden gem categories. And this is for places like salons, pet stores, sporting goods stores, amusement parks, dance lessons, sports camps, and a lot more. That Wells Attune combined with the Mesa Homeowners card, to me, that's like an incredible family spending dynamic duo. Now, if you want more information on that Mesa Homeowners card, make sure you check out this playlist here. Or for that lineup of those sneaky good Wells Fargo cards, check that out here, and I'll see you there. Cheers.